Saul Riesman here at Saul's Autotek, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the most important thing that your car keeps in contact with the road. It's tires. Now, you wouldn't run around in a pair of shoes that didn't have any tread left because you would slip and fall. It's the most common item that human beings replace in their wardrobe is their shoes. However, it is definitely not the most common item to repair in a motor vehicle. Most owners will often wait until their tires are completely bald, showing cord, or physically failing, popping, and losing air before replacing them. Every time you bring your vehicle into Saul's Autotek, we're going to check your tires. We're going to ensure that the tread wear is even, consistent, and perform rotations as necessary with every oil change based on your vehicle's specific needs so that your tires last as long as possible. Now, while we do have the proper equipment to mount, balance, whatever you need to for your tires, and we can definitely replace them if need be, the goal is to get the longest life out of them as possible. And that means checking the pressure, checking the tread pair and pattern. That means checking the pressure, checking the tread wear and pattern on them, and rotating them appropriately to keep consistent and keep them alive as long as possible. That also means doing proper alignments so that you can make sure that it's tracking straight and keeping everything even across the board. Whenever you come in, we're going to check your tires and see how they're doing and see what kind of condition they're in. If they need to be rotated, rebalanced, or if the vehicle needs an alignment due to improper wear, we'll make a recommendation, and that's something that we check at every oil change. So that when it does come time to replacement, you know you've gotten the most miles out of your tire as possible, and whether it's a sports car tire, a racing venture, an off-road tire, or just a daily driver, we can source the right tires for you. Now, many tire facilities market themselves as a certain brand, whether they only sell Firestone tires, or they only sell discount brand tires, or they only sell some certain flavor of tire. The reason being is that rubber manufacturers are oil companies, and those oil companies all compete against each other. And as a result, the tire market is extremely competitive. Standalone tire replacement facilities are rare as an independent facility nowadays because the margin on tires is so low. The tire vendors themselves actually incentivize independent facilities to only sell certain types of tires, certain brands. There's over 100 brands available in the United States. Most tire sales and distribution facilities want us to sell at most 3. We told every tire vendor that we do business with that we think that's a horrible business model. We want to give our customer the best service possible, and we want to offer every single tire available on the market no matter what. As a result, multiple tire vendors dropped us and said they're not interested because they only want to sell one size, one shape, and one type of tire, and they want to sell 1,000,000 of them because that's what makes them money. We here at Saul's Autotek, we don't care what makes the vendor money. We care about you, we care about your car, we care about keeping it on the road as long as possible and keeping you safe. And that's why we use every single available tire in the U.S. domestic market that passes Department of Transportation inspection. So whether you need a racing tire for your Ferrari 360 that's hanging out in the back, or you just need a white wall for your 63 Ford Falcon, we've got you taken care of. We will recommend the exact tire that it needs based on the manufacturer's spec to give you exactly what you need. Not try and sell you somebody else's tire because it makes somebody else a buck, and not try and sell you something that you don't need. If you've got concerns about your tires, your alignment, or how to keep them in best shape and keep them alive as long as possible, come and see us at Saul's Autotek for your regular oil change and lube services so we can take care of your tires and keep them lasting on the road, along with the rest of your car. We're here 7 days a week in Greenwood Village, Colorado, 303-919-7769. The most important thing you've got on the road.